Boostery, because let's talk about this shit, because this shit is so fucking true. A lot of Hispanic and Latino parents will literally try to teach you at a young age to not be friends with black people, and it's fucking disgusting. They show you racism, anti-blackness, like colorism at a fucking young age. You could be a dark-skinned Latino, and yet you will get a lot of fucking hate. Not only that, media will even fucking show that shit too. Where literally they show that white Latinos are literally rich, smart, educated, and they're always holy. But when it comes to black people or Afro Latinos, they're ghetto, they're poor, uneducated, and they're criminals. And not only that, a lot of these celebrities believe this shit too. And also, they do blackface. And that's why a lot of people don't want to unionize when it comes to the Hispanic and Latino community, because of the amount of fucking anti-blackness, the racism towards black people. And not only that, y'all forget that literally black people have influenced our fucking community so much. From technology, from food, to even music. And some of y'all bitches be dancing to those music that literally were influenced by black people. And it's even worse in this fucking comment section. People are showing their true fucking colors. And that's why people fucking hate us, because the amount of anti-blackness, anti-Asians, because literally when it comes to someone who is Asian, say they're Vietnamese, Latinos and Hispanic people will call that Vietnamese person Chino, aka Chinese. You could be a Philippine and still be called Chinese. You could be from Turkey. You could be from like the Western Asia, and literally be called Indian or Indio. And yet you'd be like, I'm not Indian, I'm Turkish, or somewhere that literally have dark-skinned Asian people. They will literally say like, no, you're Indian. They will literally force that down your throat and try to say it's a compliment when it's not.
Good morning. Welcome to News for the Hood. Today, right now, I want to address something that I just saw on TV about the Latinx community being discriminatory, racist, racismo, racista. Yes, it is very realistic. Yes, it is the truth. I personally can tell you stories of my experiences encountering racism by the Latin community. Puerto Ricanos, Cubanos, Mexicanos, Hondureños. They see themselves as white, and us as nothing. I remember I was talking to a girl who was Mexican, and this young lady was very nice. We would go out, we would do things together. Her family, her godparents welcomed me to their home, welcomed me into their environment. However, I'll never forget this. She told me, her father said, mejor es con un cholo que un negro. In case you don't understand what that means, it's better you're with a gang member or no good lowlife than with a black person. See, and it doesn't change. Just recently, I was in Mexico, and a woman called the police on me. She attempted to use the police to intimidate me because I'm black. Understand, this is intimidating to many people. No matter how good you carry yourself, how good the actions you take are, there's simply going to be those people who only see your color. And the worst of it is the people who stand by and accept it. The people who stand by and look at you like you're the one who did something wrong. Hablo español. Entiendo claro. Pero no significa nada. I speak Spanish. Understand clearly. But to some of them, that don't mean anything, partner. Because you're still just a black man at the end of the day. And their proximity to white allows them to look down upon you and treat you like shit. See, I don't have hate in my heart. But I do understand this. There are many people, the hatred they feel is not for me. It's not for you, my brother. It's not for you, my sister. It's only for your complexion. In Mexico, there's many places I've been that is beautiful, that treated me well. And there's many people that I've encountered that my color is the first thing they see. My color is what dictates how they treat me. It is unrealistic to think that in 2025 this is still happening, but yes, it is. Yes, it is. And if you don't take a stand, my brother, my sister, it's going to continue. I ask you to look into your heart and tell me, what is the difference other than the complexion of our skin? You know, think about it this way. Everybody says Haiti is a country. It's a failed state. It's the poorest country. But the neighbor right next door, Dominican Republic, is high in tourism, has interstates, has everything, 24-hour electricity. Why? Because the power of whiteness. When Haiti declared its independence in 1803, the United States and all the European powers, the white countries, blackballed them from every business, every commercial avenue. And as a matter of fact, look up your history. They were ordered to pay France for every slave that became free men. And they had to pay for every Frenchman that were killed for them to gain their independence. This tax This fee was paid from 1800 till 2010. Think about that. In the meanwhile, Santo Domingo was allowed to grow. Why? Because they were under Spaniard control. Even then, it showed you they don't see you the same. The Palestinian people, Africans, Jamaicans, if your skin is like this, they don't see you as equal. They don't see you as a human being that deserve the same things they deserve in this life. We are savages. We are terrorists. We are criminals. Understand, these are the same way they conquered and colonialized many places. We're watching it done in Africa right now. U.S. Special Forces, other countries' special forces. But back to the Latinos. Sí, hay muchísimas racismo en la comunidad Latino. There's a lot of racism in the Latin community. My brother, mi hermano, cuídate, take care, because no one else is going to do it for us. And while we still allow those among us that are racist to raise their ugly head like a snake and bite us from time to time to spew and continue their venom in our society, if we don't do something about it, your child, your grandchild, maybe your great-grandchild will experience it sometime. Or are we just going to avoid it and do what a lot of people are doing now? Marry white so their kid can look whiter than they did, so they can attempt to avoid that. Either way, how sad is that? If you like content like this, please let me know. Like and subscribe. Hit that like button, subscribe button, and turn on your notifications so you can get content as soon as we release it. News for the Hood, I'm out.